I'm gonna get mine at a nigga. I ain't chasing shit but some money and liquor.
On the banks of the Mississippi River, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, a storied venue, and soon the fog will rise off the Big Muddy, and will it also bring a victory for the beloved Bayou Bengals, Tiger Stadium, home of LSU. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Pandas offense will get...
Well, that quarterback is a 69 overall.
When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Wow.
He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
Hold and fire complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense running the football?
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They go to the ground. Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. They're going to ride this running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the linebacker showing the read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going. He beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help.
That's a rush show.
On the SMU one, the APC one, I got some chances.
That's why he made these guys. They just slick tough.
This is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
These bitches slick tough, boy. Shit, man, they gotta play me, you, and Almighty back to back.
On the return, it's Dewey.
All back to back. We 4, 5, 6. All the person man ain't gotta play is Corey. I don't think Corey got like 1 music game.
They got 1 music game.
As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
We gotta be a beat down, man.
Generally set the tone for their respective football teams.
I might throw bomb big game.
Play on. The teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Huh?
But you can do it, though.
Yeah, this might be a bomb fest.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. They're bringing heat. No
That's gonna be it. That's gonna be it.
that one as he got drilled trying to
Can't get too cocky though, but this boy will turn up, nigga, fucking up. I'm playing the Pounders.
And because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
got his man quickly. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they got enough for the 1st down. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most.
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guys have the you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job increasing. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great way.
They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. The Tigers have their offense in high gear. Trying to march their way in. Into the end zone he goes.
gotta see how I do the L. Since I'm the only nigga who know how to do that. Since I'm the only team can do that. Damn, they done took it out. Oh, Tiger swag.
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point.
You got the tips on show?
2 touchdowns in his first game. He gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up. They find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
When he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem.
Put your tips on show. Yeah.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. And the offense out of the field goes back to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole
Who got in that war?
On second down after doing damage on the ground. It's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be
Oh,
third down.
goddamn, one leg up over
Now
there.
this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. On third down, he drops the throw. Got it in the middle at Sheffield. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. The Pandas come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run game coming into this one. And how
They showing neutral field show.
Finally, David, the offense breaks through.
They leech you on neutral field.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy.
They missed out on the kick. Keep their drive going.
Balance. Now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Going to the running game. Crosses the 30. He's got away. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. He now has 56 yards on the ground, and they wanted to have an identity as a running team, and he's giving them that in the season opener. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Second and goal for the offense. On the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be
That shit
smart.
solid there.
And here comes the field goal again.
I can go and hit it out.
And he missed it.
These niggas just missed the field goal.
And they couldn't cut it.
I just threw a fucking pick.
I see. These niggas just missed the field goal on the 5-yard line.
The playbook here on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback?
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead.
What the
And they
fuck?
get him out of bounds after
I just figured out a glitch. I just figured out a glitch. Look, no, I hand the ball off. I hit the skip on. This nigga get a speed burst and takes off.
Right back after him, 1st and 10 for the 31.
That's how I'm gonna report them.
On the move, it's Jackson. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, make it just enough to keep the drive going.
Run in the red zone, it's Durham. Heading to the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tigers!
One thing this team has shown early this year, it is not take them.
Oh, unless that shift.
They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one, too. They show up ready to go. No sleepwalking.
Yeah, Giant Petersburg, look. And the other league, the nigga Chris that's in this league who got Ohio State,
Yeah.
that nigga won the Heisman, bro. The nigga had 9 sacks in one game.
Takes this from inside the 5.
Damn.
He was
I don't take over. I don't know what he was doing. That nigga takes over the game.
He must know a blitz.
He wasn't doing no blitz. Somebody I just watched the game. He was just ready to cover. And the nigga just coming off the edge, destroying shit.
Quarterback on the keeper. Gets it past the first round marker and still running.
I don't tell that if I let the quarterback run a read out style to the crib.
And he'll take it in. They
Yeah, it happened to me just now, bro.
You need to run a read. You need to run a read out. His speed ain't nothing but an 84.
Such a feel. He's so good with these design quarterback runs. He's patient. He allows
that should be
the ball to
crib.
develop. He puts his foot in the ground, and in the open field, he's as dangerous
Gotta put that boy White back up. You White the ball.
on the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
I mean, just the whole block.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field.
And use your custom playbook.
To stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
He's going for the big play. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB's getting a hand in there.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. We like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Throws to the wideout. Got his man all by himself. And he's running in the open. Touchdown LSU! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And when you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, quickly, you just saw it right there.
How about that start? This dude is in fuego. Over 100 yards receiving already. You could tell there's a matchup they like, and they're going to exploit it, continuing to feature this wide receiver who's just chewing up yards.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rain.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well.
Off he goes. He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking for a productive play on first down. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Fires to the big fella. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
On the move at the 30. The expressway is wide open. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Tigers!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And they knocked through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. He'll pull it on the read. Turns it on in midfield. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
And the Pandas getting set on 1st and 10. Single back formation, and they give it to it. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. He's piled up 65 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Grab near the marker, it's Parrish. Down to the 30-yard line where he stopped after a gain of 5, and that will be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. It's caught downfield. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Pandas!
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Offense getting set for first down. They'll leave it with him. At the 35, he's open. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. LSU doing what it always does when they're really good, moving the ball on the ground.
Yeah, trying to find that physicality. They get so many great players across the country. LSU has the pick of people in Louisiana. Everybody wants to come there, and you can tell they always find great talent, and they're always able to run the football.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now, listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling, Reese, but they are an intimidating play.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Unleashes one deep. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Yeah, and that's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the end zone. Maybe put that thing up a little bit higher where his guy can go up and make a play and come down. But a nice job by the defender just getting his fingertip on the top of the football.
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the first.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Offense walks through the line for play number 7 of the drive. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. From the gun, the running back looking for room. How about this confidence in the running game, and he picks up 9, just short of the marker. It'll be 4th and 1. They'll try to pick up the first. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. LSU right back to the line. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score. And Jesse probably scored pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Pandas will punt it away on 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And the defense is going to have more plays like that. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop. Maybe get a little momentum here.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
It's a really nice play there. The thing about this guy, he forces the defense to have to stay disciplined. You just can't take a play off. He reminds me of an old LSU quarterback that I used to play against, Herb Tyler. He was a guy that could hurt you throwing the ball, but he was also shifty and he could extend plays. We had a great defense in Florida, full of NFL dudes, but he just never let you feel comfortable because of his athleticism and his dynamic ability. This guy has a little bit of that too.
Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Going for 6. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They're going to throw it again. Dances away from the heat. And the heat gets there. And they get it down at the 14-yard line.
This defense needed something to go right. Man, they're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
Looking to the big tight end. Throw toward the end zone, picked off right at the goal line. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
And your LSU Tigers will take over.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. The pull and throw off the RPO. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt. You throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up.
He lets it fly. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you throw it to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
On fourth down, flexing that muscle in the run game. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
That's not an easy play call for an offensive coordinator. 50-yard line, 4th and 3. There's a lot of different ways you can go, but he dialed up the perfect play at the perfect time, and his offense stays on the field.
Fires to the wideout. He's got it. The Tigers will have it 1st and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, this offense told us coming in, they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And they already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
I don't need it to be pretty. I just need my inches. Third down in inches. Nice job by getting the first down. Always fall forward, play physical. Don't get east and west. Stay north and south. Nice job by the right.
Touchdown LSU! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The give to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific game from there in Death Valley. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing.
On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. Gets away from one, finds room. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. To the air, it's Nussmeier. They're trying to get to it. And he's got it inside the 35. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. They'd hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10. Might be looking to run. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
And we don't see this very much in college football anymore. Quarterbacks just taking care of their bodies and making smart decisions. Get down on the ground so you don't take one of these big hits from these nasty defensive players, and just give yourself a chance to make it through the rest of this game.
A shot toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
And those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines, it's a longer throw for the quarterback to make. And I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. LSU lining up 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Tigers! And the stomping has commenced.
Another nice drive put together. And this offense through 2 weeks, man, they look legit. This team's about to be 2-0. All of their dreams in front of them. This team looks like a national championship contender.
And the extra point is good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team out there getting set. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On the option. He'll toss it. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
They'll line up for a second down play. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. And the Pandas have a first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
They'll ride the hot hand. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Caught in the backfield. It's Sheffield. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
It's a gut punch if you're the defense right there, because on that 3rd down, you just got to make one play and give yourself a chance to get off the field, but you let the quarterback get out the back door. He's able to extend the play and go pick it up with his legs.
Gets it out fast. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see them develop in the middle, and you could tell they had keys.
Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Pandas.
Touchdown.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Southern Miss is having its way. Just marching up and down that field at a breathtaking pace. They're up 14 over the Pandas. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Looking to the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pandas! He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And he takes this from inside the 5, and the returner will be brought down. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. Running toward the tape. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple of shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
That quarterback has a hose. That dude could throw it through a car wash and not get away. Great job of putting that ball on the line to his wide receiver.
Touchdown, Tigers! And the route is on. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too... from getting the first down. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Running behind that left side. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll run it again. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the 1st down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Pandas line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Looking for a block. It's Durham. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page. There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
Throws to the wideout. Fires and picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. 1st down here for the offense. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. The give. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
DB's right up on the receivers. Coming after it. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. With the catch, it's Benson. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. And the Pandas will line up to punt it away. fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. Shakes off the defender. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the third quarter. Guys, LSU has the lead here, and they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Might as well give it to him again. Powers through the defender. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Durham. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. And guys, this is a great time to take a shot if you want on 2nd and short. Off the play fake. Got him downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive regardless of what the score is, regardless of how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
The give to the single back. Finds a crease at the 20. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to punch it in. And he'll be stopped for no gain. Still sitting at the 3-yard line. And they'll try it again after getting nothing on 2nd down. It's 3rd and goal from the 3. Quick pass on the jet motion. Touchdown LSU! And the punishment has been extended.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. And now this offense will take the field again. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Wicks. Using the quick game. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Gain of 3. And first down for the offense.
Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Pandas have it with a 1st and 10.
Good enough for first down.
The aerial assault continues. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got room on the return. The 20. Touchdown Tigers. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Dude, you didn't think it could be any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Minnesota is ahead right now in Minneapolis, but that's not exactly Bronco Nagurski out there controlling the game. This one is a long way from being over. They're up by 4 over the Astronauts. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. The play action fake. Oh, batted into the air and picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
And what a job in coverage by the defense. First, the defender able to get his hand on the ball and tip that up into the air. It lands right into his buddy's hands. He has the convoy, and it is off to the races.
Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll start the return 17. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Second and short now after that completion. Looking to pass. It's Wicks. Unloads to the wideout. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
Comes out throwing on first down. And it's picked off for the third time today. Takes it the other way. Touchdown LSU! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
I'll tell you what, as a DB, you're lucky if you get one pick six in your entire football life. This guy had one last game. He's got one this game. Quarterbacks are going to stop throwing his way.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week, for the rest of this season, so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever had.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. He's looking to throw. Out of the backfield, he's open. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Picked up some yardage on that completion, but still a third down. Dropping back, it's Wicks. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down.
And this defense has put a game together. Now, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Gonna run it. It's Durham. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big